am back with one of my special videos which I make specially for you. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you get regular updates whenever I upload a video. And of course, like the video because it helps in the algorithm. Alright, today's video is very special because I've made it with my heart. But before that, let me hug all of you. Let me give all of you a virtual hug because I haven't met all of you for so long, and with this COVID lockdown and everything, I don't know when we're going to meet next, but I know that good days are coming ahead. We are going to have a good time. There are a lot of things which are happening around us, a lot of deaths. Oh my God, yes, a lot of deaths happening, and I keep praying for the souls which have left us, and I keep praying for the safety of all of us who are still here and fighting this virus together. So before we go ahead with this entire topic, let me ask you whether you are masking yourself well, whether you're maintaining social distance, and whether you are not moving out of your home if you don't need to. Please don't do it. If you don't need to move out, if you're working from home, even better. Well, this is a particular question that you need to keep asking yourself. Have you been kind to yourself? Have you been kind to yourself? Have I been kind to myself today? Do you ask yourself this question? I don't think we often do that. Let me start from the morning. When you get up in the morning, what is the first thing that you do when you get up in the morning? Do you smile? Because when you have a frown on your face, that is how your day is going to be. Because when you say that, are you being kind to yourself? When you ask yourself this question, the first thing that you can do is give yourself a beautiful smile. Early in the morning, that is what I do. Before I get up from the bed, I thank the universe. Oh universe, thank you for this beautiful day, for keeping me alive and keeping me and my family and everybody else across the world safe and sound. And then I start my day with a smile. When I go to the mirror in the washroom, I look at myself and I say, wow, today you're going to have a fantastic day. This is how I have been kind to myself. When I ask you whether you are kind to yourself, these thoughts which go into your head, instead of looking into our phones and instead of finding out who is doing what, whether somebody has woken up, whether somebody has posted some pictures or not, we are giving ourselves the importance. And that is when we are kind to ourselves. When we put our hands together and pray to God, we're being kind to ourselves. When we are meditating, when we are connecting with our own self, when we are connecting with our deeper self with that deep meditation, we are being kind to ourselves. This is one question that you need to ask yourself throughout the day. Am I being kind to myself right now? Am I being kind to myself? Right now, I'm being very kind to myself because I'm speaking from my heart to you. And you are the people I love so much. So I am being very kind to myself and I'm being kind to you as well. So when I ask you, are you being kind to yourself? Do you have kind thoughts in the morning? Or like what happened recently, we had an earthquake, right? And there was a lot of damage which happened to people around the city, around our area, around the districts and the different districts of Assam. There are a lot of damage which happened. And then you know what? Some of my friends told me that there were some people who were very happy, in fact, that this damage had happened to some of these people. That somebody's house had fallen apart. There was water rushing down through their roofs, and the entire place was spoiled. And then there were people who were saying, oh, why did that person have to take such an expensive house in that particular flat and that apartment and stuff like that. No, you don't need to have such unkind thoughts for people. When you have kind thoughts for yourself, you need to have kind thoughts for other people as well. Because when you start having cringy thoughts for other people, the same kind of things will come back to you. Because I strongly believe in karma. When you think wrong about others, that wrong comes back to you. So why do we need to start our day with wrong thoughts? Why do we need to go into mid-morning with wrong thoughts for other people? Why do we need to have any wrong thoughts at all at any point of the day? We need to just have nice thoughts for everybody. And when you pray, that is being kind to yourself. When you are praying, when you put your hands together and you are saying that let this whole world, let everybody stay happily and stay happily and stay healthy and stay free from this virus. So I do that all the time. I keep praying and saying that, God, please, no more deaths today. I don't want to hear about any more deaths, because I just want everybody to live a beautiful life. And when you have these kind thoughts for yourself, you will automatically have kind thoughts for other people. And that is very important. That is very important for a healthy life, because as soon as you fill up your mind and your body and your soul with unkind thoughts for other people, your immunity, your health, your capacity to fight virus goes down. And I'm sorry to say that's the truth. I'm sure the doctors are also going to tell you the same thing, that when you have negative thoughts, there are these hormones which work negatively inside your body. So please be kind to yourself by having nice, beautiful, pure thoughts about everybody, about yourself. Now, where do we have the time to think about other people? We do not have time to think about, gossip about, talk about other people. We are so filled with doing things for our own selves. We are investing in ourselves. We are doing our meditation, we're doing our prayers, we're doing our yoga, we're doing our exercise, we are reading, we're listening to music, we're reading the newspapers. We are doing all those things where we are investing in ourselves. And when we are investing in ourselves, there is absolutely no time to talk about people, about other things. We are just ideating, we are creating thoughts, we are creating beautiful, beautiful thoughts inside our head, because we have no time. This is for the young people out there. Just don't have any time for gossip. Just don't create any time for anything else but yourself. When you create that space and the time for kindness towards your own self, when you create that space of loving yourself, of giving attention to yourself, that is when you are going to make the world a better place. I'm telling you that. You are going to make the world a better place when you start investing in yourself, when you start loving yourself. You have the capacity to love other people more. So remember this, that when you start loving yourself, when you start being kind to yourself, you have the capacity and the strength to love other people as well. Please do that. Please do that. It feels wonderful. You feel so elevated. You feel so supreme, and you feel so great about this whole feeling when you have nice, kind thoughts for yourself and kind thoughts for others as well. When you have nice thoughts throughout the day, and you are not going to have any kind of negative thoughts for any other person. And don't even have any negative thoughts for any other people. When there is destruction, when there is mayhem happening, there is death happening, how can you even think about being unkind to people? I have seen so much kindness recently, where people reaching out to me for plasma, for oxygen, finding out information, whether I have any information, and then I pass on the information to others. This is the least I can do. There are people doing a number of kind things to other people, but the least I can do is helping people with a connection, with a phone number, whether somebody needs plasma or somebody needs oxygen or something like that. With all my capacity, this is the kindness that I can do. So my dear friends, I know all of you are so kind and so gentle and so loving. Please stay that way, because this is going to make your life even more beautiful. And during these coronavirus times, during this pandemic, it is for us humans who are still alive and still kicking and we are healthy, for us to help other human beings. That's our kindness towards ourselves, because our heart becomes even more beautiful when we start helping other people. So on that note, I'm going to say bye to all of you. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, do keep liking my channel because that helps the algorithm, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get regular updates from me. And then on that note of kindness and love and lots of hugs, virtual hugs to all of you, I'm going to say bye, and I'm going to see you soon again in my next video. Stay tuned and take care.